Social media has become the number one activity on web. Today, children spend on average 7 hours a day on entertainment media, including televisions, computers, phones, and other devices. There are various types of social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, and so on. In April 2018, showed that the percent of social media users in Malaysia, 77.97% are Facebook users, 6.86% are YouTube users, 6.07% are Twitter users, 5.87% are Pinterest users, 1.53% are Instagram users, and the last are 0.92% that are Tumblr. The highest number of users are Facebook, that had launched on 4th February 2004, where it has 1.6 billion users. The top 5 countries that using Facebook are United States, India, Brazil, United Kingdom, and also Germany. However, YouTube is the second highest of social media that had 1 billion unique users. YouTube had launched on 14 February 2005. Top 5 countries that using YouTube are United States, India, Japan, Russia, and also Brazil. The least number of users are Instagram, that had launched on 6 October 2010. Instagram had 430 million active users. The top 5 countries that using Instagram are United States, Russia, Brazil, India, and also Turkey. Social media continues to grow, especially among the older teens. Therefore, do you think that social media is the bad things? So, my friends, we'll explain more about the impact of social media on youths.
Now I will explain about the problem of social media on youth. The first one is youths become addicted to social media. Most teens are on their phones all the time. In school, in bed at night, when they go to the bedroom, while you are trying to talk to them, and while they are trying to do their homework. In other words, it is difficult to separate them from playing their mobile phone. Next, the lack of social communication or social catering. Studies in recent years have shown that the lack of social skills just ends up being a vicious circle of children that keep falling behind their peers when the other kids in their age group are not using social media and the internet in general nearly as much as them. Although technology is progressing, communication skills are still important in our life. And the last one is they become passive or express their options by face-to-face in society. When it's overwhelmed with social media, teens have ignored anything around them. Even when in group discussion or group work, they are still playing mobile phone and not focused to their teammates. And this made them a passive person among their friends.
The impact of social media on youth. First and foremost, teens are spending too much time on social networking sites. This could be more than 2 hours per day in their life. They are becoming addicted to their screens. This can often cause their grades to drop because they are spending more time on social media rather than spending time working on their homework and class assignments. In addition, they may also face problems like sleep deprivation. Next, they happen to neglect their social gatherings with other people. They prefer to sit back home, wasting their times with social media. They do not interact much, whether with their family members, friends, or other people. When they neglect social gatherings with other people, this situation do not provide any opportunity to them in order to build stronger relationship with others. Besides that, social media also may affect their personality. They can be more passive and more likely to be alone. Without interacting with other people, they are lack in confidence. This situation makes them hard to communicate face to face with other people and society. They cannot express their opinion with others, but rather prefer to do their own thing.
Nowadays, we have to differentiate between the real and virtual world and admit to the fact that social networking sites do not provide an opportunity to build stronger contact with people than in person. The level of trust and factor is highest on their contact building in the real world than in the virtual for the plain reason of cybercrime still attacking a significant number of people, which have thereby been justified in the finding. The youth today is not only aware of what fits in best for them but also means and extensities to grow their own priorities and fix on to which one are most important and how. The technologies and offer of this site are such that they fascinate and attract the youth and teenagers. Determining its popularities, parents and educators have lent an ear to its concerns and consideration. These concerns range from youth privacy, safety, time consumption, health issues, psychology, well-being, and academic performance. Social media have its advantages and drawbacks as revealed in the article. It is up to each user to use social sites wisely to enhance their professional and social life and exercise caution to ensure they do not fall victim to online danger. Social networks offer the opportunity for people to reconnect with their old friends and acquaintances, make new friends, trade ideas, share content and pictures, and many other activities. Users can stay abreast of the latest global and local development and participate in campaigns and activities of their choice. Professionals use social media to enhance their career and business prospects. Students can collaborate with their peers to improve their academic proficiency and communication skills. Youth also can learn about different cultures and societies by connecting with people in other countries.